What's up, y'all? Coming to you live again. They're still deliberating. So, let me see something. It's not working. They're still deliberating. Yeah, still deliberating, and right now, as of right now, nothing so far. They said if it goes past 5 o'clock, they may be trying to have a verdict, but they're still deliberating. Yeah, they're still deliberating. But if this thing go past 5 o'clock, that means they're trying to get a verdict. You said Juror 25 better make up his damn mind. They said he went rogue, but I don't know if that really was the case. If he actually went rogue. Like, what does that mean? Like, is he not wanting to cooperate? Like, I don't get it. But the judge said just go along with it. You have, let me show you. This Diddy's brother, god brother right here. With the suit on, right there. Let's see if make this a little bit bigger. That's him right there with the suit on. Pacing back and forth. Just waiting on the verdict. He got his suit on today. This is the first time he wore a suit. But yeah, that's Diddy's god brother. Notice he got the purple tie on. That denotes something. If you know, you know. That's a Masonic color. I'm not sure if he's a Mason though. Anytime you got on verdict watch and a brother wear purple, he's sending a sign. He's sending a message to court. But I don't think he's a brother though. I am, but I'm not active anymore. Like, it's the way we dress when we go to court. The red tie denotes something. The purple tie denotes something. It denotes what house you're in. You said we're not getting a verdict until lunch tomorrow? Okay, Jay Sheets, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. If you say that, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Now they're saying they possibly might get a juror or alternate. What's this about? They protesting something. I think Britney Spears. That's the Britney Spears protesters, right? Shout out the celebrity, she right over there. I know. MTA chilling over there. Let me show you MTA. There she go right there. She got the gray hair in solidarity of Puff. So she got the gray hair and all that, showing her solidarity. They go his god brother right there. That's Diddy, god brother right there, Carlucci. So he's been a fixture out here. He be talking, interviewing with people. Yeah. Man, I wish, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna try to find a park over here because I need another shirt. He's giving Mason vibe. Okay, let me break this down real quick. I'm not an active Mason, but I have crossed that desert. I was raised from a dead level to a living perpendicular on the square years ago. My godmother, my grandmother is Johnson Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. So people that know, if you listening right, you know I'm not lying to you. I'm not active. But when you go to court, there's certain colors you wear, especially tie. The purple denotes something. That denotes what house you're in. Also, the red tie means something, and all black means something. And it sends messages to the judge. But I don't think the judge in this case is a Mason. It's not. See, guys, the Mason stuff, it's not like it used to be back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. It's not the same anymore. It's a dying thing. The reason being is because young people they don't join like how they used to join back in the day. It's not a thing anymore. Yeah, the guy is holding out PhD in molecular. Yeah, so he's a smart guy. Now my question is, what is he holding out for? He's just doing the most. Yeah, we just still waiting, man. We still waiting. They might have a holdout. Might have a holdout. He said, for whatever reason, he said he went rogue. Jury nullification. That's probably what he's practicing. But they can let the judge know tonight that they're not coming up with a verdict. They can let him know tonight. It's a little cool out here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a little cooler. So yeah, man, it's looking like they could go beyond 5 if they want to. If they tell the judge, listen, we need to go beyond 5 because we're close to a verdict, they'll go to 7 if they have to, 8 o'clock if they have to, 9 o'clock if they have to. If that means they're close to a verdict. If they're close, they can do that. That'll give us an indication that they might have something tonight. So, but the guy that's a holdout or alleged holdout, smart guy based on his profession. But I'm gonna tell you what they tell us about us science guys. I was in the science field for over 20 years. I was in the science field for over 20 years. I analyzed a lot of the 9/11 stuff that I still can't talk about publicly. But you have some characters in the science field, put it that way. You're supposed to be, yeah, molecular scientist. Study molecules, man. But, you know, just waiting to see what happens. But I'm just taking in the energy out here. I'm just taking in the energy, man. He got a lot of childhood friends out here, man. He got a lot of childhood friends, and people want him to come home, man. It was one guy, he started playing All About the Benjamins. He said, I know that's why y'all here. Y'all here for Puff. And y'all will be back tomorrow for Puff. I said, yeah, that's why we're here. He's really a big deal. But I'm just waiting for if people start running to this door right here. See that door? That's usually where the family going at. When they start running there, I know it's showtime. So I'm right by the door. MTA. She got her MTA uniform on, but a lot of people are saying they're not sure if she still worked there. I'm staying there until the jurors go home, Ryan. Everybody is. Everybody said that. They're out here until the jurors go home. We feel like it might be tonight. It has a certain energy right now. It has a certain energy out here, man. Nobody is leaving. All the media, everybody, nobody's leaving. You got a lot of undercover out here too. I can tell. You can see the vest under their shirts. I guess they're U.S. Marshals. Blessings to you. So Diddy, seems like everyone is cooperating out. Yeah, they are. You gotta. It's tense though. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. I'm ready to get in the AC. That's what I'm ready to do. Marshals just passed me. U.S. Marshals just passed. Anything going on? Because I'm seeing some police presence. Let me check. Let me check. I'm starting to see them walk around. Yeah, it's intense out here. You get. It's a statement. She arguing with that dude right here with the phone. He gonna lay her out, yo. And I'm not helping her. I'm not gonna help her either. I don't see anything from inner city press. I don't see anything. Let me see. They are going back inside. They walking around. That's the marshals. Yeah, JLR got somebody with a camera in the front. He's not here though, but he's his person in the front. I don't see anything. Inner City Press didn't say anything. I don't see anything, guys. I don't see anything unless he got a contact inside the courtroom. He just dropped a rap video. That's a bad timing. Because right now, being that they still deliberating, that means they probably changed that juror's vibration. Because I think he probably got nervous and he didn't want to be a part of this. That's probably what happened. That his nerves probably got to him, and he didn't want to be a part of it. And you know, just cause, you know what I'm saying? But they probably calmed him down. Just because of who DIDDY is, he probably don't want no parts of it. I feel like there might be a verdict tonight. It's almost 4:30. If they go past 5 o'clock, then you know. There's gonna be something tonight. If it goes past 5. Oh, he said low key, I'm hearing he actually voting against Puff. Everyone else for Puff? Yeah. It's crazy. I think so. It might have went the other way. That could be the case. If that's the case, then they got to bring another juror on. They got a lot of presence. Something going on. If they're saying he went rogue, how did he go rogue though? If he's just sitting there saying I'm not going to participate at all, then they possibly can remove him and bring somebody else in. But that didn't happen though, so maybe that he didn't really go rogue. I'm thinking he just don't want to participate. It's hectic out here. Everybody watching too. And when you start talking loud, you'll see people come over to you just to listen to you. People will just come over just to listen to you, to see what you're saying. And they watching too. Yeah, they're gonna have to do this all over again. He got angry. It happens in a deliberation room. You can get angry. It happens. It happened in the Weinstein case. The guy was like, look, I didn't sign up to get yelled at. Hold on a second.
Thank you, dear. How about you? Oh, great. Thank you. Everything was good.
Yeah, so he like, I didn't sign up for this. Your prayers might be answering for him because he might come home tonight. He might come home tonight. Yeah, based on the law and rules, he can be removed. If he's saying that if they say he went rogue, how did he go rogue? Because yeah, he can be removed. But if they're all voting not guilty and he's holding out, it'll be a mistrial. It'll be a mistrial. Thank you, Chantel. And look, they'll poll the jury at the end. How many of y'all said guilty and not guilty? And they will say it, and then that'll let the prosecutors know if their case is weak or not. I think next time they need to sequester them. I thought that, guys. That was my first thought. Maybe they're all saying not guilty and he's saying guilty. I thought that. Or they all could be saying guilty, he could say not guilty. Oh, if there's a mistrial, they're gonna retry him again. Unless they come to the determination that their case is weak. If they poll the jury, like if they question the jury. If the jury is willing to talk to the media and they say we all said he was not guilty, they will have to decide whether they're gonna try him again, which I think they will. Because this is embarrassing for them. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Right, if they feel like they don't have a case, they shouldn't reach out. It's the taxpayers' money, man. It's taxpayers. But they waste taxpayer money all the time, man. They do. It's his bedroom, man. I don't judge him or Cassie. That was their past. It's their past, man. They just had a good time partying. And what did she say? I love the past. She didn't say she hate them. She said she liked what they had in the past. Oh, by the way, when they said, like Sean G said earlier, when she said, do you love him? She jumped and she caught herself. She was like, and Diddy was like this. He was like this. Don't you lie. You know me and you still talk. On the low, we still talk. You know they still talk on the low. But the reason why I think they didn't let him out, because if he had got out free, he would have reached Cassie and she would have never testified. How about this? For the second trial, she might not testify. What does she want? Case is over. Because she's the case. Cassie is the case. If she won't testify next time, see, that's why it's all or nothing now. What if she come back and say, it's just too much, I can't do this no more? She didn't want to testify in the beginning, or Jane. Because you remember when he got arrested, Jane was in Los Angeles. Diddy got arrested in New York City, as we know. And once he got arrested, then they went and talked to Jane. They probably hung her son over her head. It's like, yeah, you did this and that. We gonna tell what's his name? Jane's low-key help. Yeah, Jane low-key help. She didn't want to be there either, getting her rent paid. Yeah, they might. I never heard about Cassie getting an immunity deal though. She may have low-key got one, but it didn't come out in court. The defense they didn't ask her about it. They said, "Hey, did you get an immunity deal?" They didn't say anything. They should have said something. Somebody praying for him. Somebody is definitely praying for him, man, right now. Definitely. Somebody's got heavy prayer on him right now. Like, please show him favor. And it ain't up to us. It ain't up to us. It's up to the Creator. It's not up to us. The Creator might be pleased with him, and we'll see. The Creator might show him favor. It's not up to us. We don't own this world. We just in it. It's like a simulation. Yeah, somebody got their Bible out. They praying for him, yo. Because do you realize if he's found not guilty, he walks right out here today. He gone. Gone. He's gone. He back in that Sprinter van. Right now, guys, could you imagine? He's being held in a cell right now. By himself. He's in a cell. And he can't hear nothing out here. Because he's all the way on the top. Let me show you. He's all the way up on the 40s. He's on the 46th floor. He can't hear nothing out here. He can't hear anything. This system is something else, man. But you know what they said, though? This is still an active investigation. Yeah, they probably in the courtroom. Probably in the courtroom. I'm not sure if he's in there, but guys, when the lawyers came in the courtroom, he's sitting there like this. And they're in back of him huddled up, and he's like this. It's crazy, man. He's nervous. He's nervous. If I was a juror and I looked over at him, I couldn't say guilty, man. I told y'all when he stood up, I said, oh, hell nah, man. That changed my vibration when he stood up. I can tell they overcharged him. They overcharged him. No, I didn't say scared. Yeah, he got a right to be nervous. Well, I could say nervous, not scared, nervous. Actually, he probably is scared. He's facing life, man. He's facing life, man.
I'm okay. I'm on live now. Say hi to
He's facing life, man. Yeah, he more than scared. Yeah, he's kind of like, he don't know what's happening. He just sitting there. I mean, he's a human being. And I remember when he sat up, he didn't do this. And I was like, damn. I'm like kind of, I said, do anybody see what I'm seeing? It's like he's glowing. It's like he's glowing. I said, he didn't do this shit, man. This wasn't really what it is. He was just sitting there wilding out and having fun. And he shouldn't have did the domestic stuff. And he submitted to that. He said, man, I was wilding out. He said, I shouldn't have done that. But as far as like the criminal enterprise and all this and that, nah, he didn't do that, man. He didn't do that. Oh. Okay. They all in his ear right now, like, yo, we gotta let this man go tonight. They probably telling Juror that we gotta let him go tonight. And he like this. Nope. They gonna have to flip him for him to lead tonight. They gotta flip him. You think that's the case? You think they're trying to flip him? if he is found not guilty, that music gonna start playing loud in a minute. If he's not guilty, let me check the. I don't know what Juror 25 is saying. I don't know if he's saying guilty or not. I don't know. Let me check the update because it's getting close.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing, man? All right. I appreciate you. I'm trying to see what everybody's doing. It's getting close to 5 o'clock, that's why. Guys, if this thing go past 5 o'clock, we're gonna have a late verdict. They working on it. Come on, man, let this guy go. Please, like, let this guy go back to his family tonight, man. He ain't gonna do it no more. Let him go back. That's what I'll be saying. I'll be trying to flip him like, yo, man, we don't want him to go away for 25. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Something going on. This activity going on, man. It's getting tense now, guys. It's getting real. I can feel it. It's getting tense. It's getting tense. It's getting tense. Something is going on. They got a bunch of lawyers lined up. Were you over there? You right there? I'm right here. That's Miss Knockout. Hey, you feel like something going on, don't it? I feel like something going on. If they got a verdict, guys, my call is it's not guilty all the way down, yo. It's gonna be not guilty all the way down. Somebody praying for this dude, yo. I feel it. My mother said that. She said people are praying for him. She could feel it. My mother said he shouldn't be in this situation. But we'll see. I could be totally wrong. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me still? There's definitely some activity going on. There's gonna be a rush to go in that door, and I already know what I gotta do already. Let me turn my stuff off. Actually, I'll turn it off in a minute. Like all these people you see around me, They said like they're gonna rush to this door. It's starting to be a lot of people like crowded around, like in the front. Is the audio good? Yeah, it's tough out here, man. It is. Just waiting around. There's some people from the news. She's going inside. Yeah, it's definitely tense, man. You got people in they got people in strategic locations watching everybody. They watching and I'm watching. He's sober now. He don't clean his, been in jail. He's sober. He got a clear mind right now. He probably know everything he want to change in his life when he get out. He know everything he want to change. Everything.
Peut-être qu'elle est allée voir un copain. Je vais demander.
You said back to the drugs? What's the update? If he go back to the drugs, that's when he can OD, because he ain't been on drugs in a minute. He don't have that tolerance no more. So he can't go back to the drugs. I mean, he can, but he probably... This is a humbling experience. All right, let's see. That note could mean they ready. Yeah, they sent a note. I'm gonna go in the courthouse this time.
Ooh, yeah, I'm about to go back inside.
Yeah, they sent a note.
They sent a note. What was the note?
He's brought back in the courtroom with the U.S. Marshals. The lawyers are gathered looking at a piece of paper right now.
They're looking at a piece of paper because he knows innocent presence inside.
I'm gonna wait for the next update. Yeah. Yeah, the jurors sent a note, meaning they got another question. Because they don't need to send a note and his lawyers look at it. They send the judge a note. And the judge be like, okay, we reached a verdict. Once they reach a verdict, they'll give you exactly either 30 minutes to an hour for everybody to get in the courtroom. He was standing on this thing right here. Let me show you. You see that statue? He was standing up there on that statue, and people were taking pictures of him. He was standing on that statue just posing, and the news was taking photos of him. The story is, whenever he come by, you better mute, or you're gonna get copywritten. For sure, you're gonna get copywritten. Hey guys, give me an update real quick, because I'm out here. What happened with Dion, man? Why is prayers coming in for Dion? What happened, yo? Somebody let me know what happened to Deion Sanders. They saying prayers coming in. Is he sick? Like, what's going on with Coach Prime? Y'all let me know. Cause I've been out here all day. You know, I follow Colorado football too. I know he's been sick. Yeah, no sent to the judge. I'm waiting for the update. Oh damn. You heard?
Huh?
They got another note.
What that mean?
They sent another note to the judge.
Because that one was acting a fool, wasn't he?
Well, now they probably have a question. So they're just saying that they're waiting. They're gathered around them again. So they probably got another question.
So they're going to finish.
I don't know what this note means. They could have a verdict. I don't know.
It has to be done by 5. Oh, I'm on your thing. I didn't know you was live, child.
Oh, no,
Get
you
up.
good. You
Okay.
good. Yeah, you good. I don't know. Just wait and see. Are you still live too?
No. I would have told you. So you can watch what you I
Hold
would have told you.
She about to go back live. I'm gonna tell y'all. I can't tell y'all right now what's going on. Cause she was like, you gotta watch what you say out here. She said everybody is listening to these live chats and people are in strategic places. I'll tell y'all. I'm gonna have to tell y'all after the trial is over. It's off the hook out here. Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. She actually updating her Instagram now. I just subscribed here. Oh, Diddy Docket. Shout out to the Diddy Docket. You can check the Diddy Docket too for updates, guys. Jurors argue. I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's not out of the ordinary for jurors to go at it and then come up with a verdict on top of it. Let me see, where is Tisa still live? Do y'all know, is she live? I haven't seen Neek either. They probably down on the other side. But they probably inside. I'm trying to see if people went in. Mostly everybody's still outside, so. Well, I don't have my other microphone. That thing just stopped working. Okay, she probably inside. Yeah, I told you guys about the Allen charge. Okay. So, when in fact they don't have a verdict, the judge will now issue them the Allen charge. Like, listen, just go back and reconsider again to see if you can come up with a verdict. And if they can't come up with a verdict, then they'll declare it a mistrial. That'll be it. They can declare it a mistrial tonight, because they can just tell the judge, we're never going to come up with a unanimous verdict because there might be a holdout. Hold on, I'll be right back. Damn. What? Let me see. You said, Brother Max, I had said, I am praying always. I read your comment. You said you praying for Diddy. I said he got prayer warriors out here. Somebody praying for him, dog. Somebody praying for him. This lady right here, she says she's Carl Thomas' baby mother. See that lady right there in the orange and the red? Right there. That's her right there. It's 2 notes. This is on Diddy publicist. That's Diddy's publicist. She just said 2 notes. Okay. This weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, we could all do it. We can all get together and do it. Okay. If it ain't no verdict tomorrow, we might have to follow them up there tomorrow. You know? They said they passed 2 notes. Yeah, they got another one. So I don't know if they have a question or they can't come up with a verdict, a unanimous verdict. They can say it tonight. They can say, look, Your Honor, we're not going to come up with a unanimous verdict, and we're not going to do it tomorrow. I mean, what he could do, he can give them the Allen charge, which means that he'll charge them again and give them the Allen charge, which means that go back and reconsider again. But if they can't, he said, okay, thank you for your service. He'll declare the mistrial tonight. That means that whoever is holding out, they got their mind made up. I'm done.
That's what somebody, I don't know if they had insider information, but they said the minute that they walked into the deliberations, that person was not wouldn't engage.
Yeah.
They were done.
I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know if they're nervous. You know, like maybe that could have been it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there's any. I don't know how you get, unless like when the trial's done, I guess they can talk. I don't know.
Yeah, when the trial is over, they can talk if they want to. But if not, they can just go home.
I'm sure there'll be people trying to get scoots.
Right.
One of the security guys was saying that technically they could go to the night.
Oh man, if they go into the night, we getting a verdict. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's gonna. Then he's saying go until you're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it can go all the way till 8 tonight if they want. They can order dinner.
Yeah, no, you hear about it.
Yeah.
Stop for dinner break and keep going.
Yeah.
It seems to be some football going there, but it could just be that maybe the family leaving at 5 or something.
Yeah. But at this point, it's really intense. It's really intense.
Oh yeah, I've only come down here. I thought the end was Friday, and
Yeah.
then I was like, well, I gotta come for one more. This is more of a sad situation, but I'm fascinated by the journalism aspect of it.
Yeah, everybody
And
is
it's
here.
history. It's history.
It's history, yeah.
One way or the other.
It is historic.
If I've been around for the Al Capone trial, I'd have come.
I know. If I wish I was in LA for the OJ verdict.
Well, that's
Yeah.
I mean, that was prior to social media.
Yeah,
too,
that was
so
prior
there
to social media.
Maybe I don't even know if CNN was around yet. So there was 3 networks showing that.
Yeah, CNN was around.
Or was it? Okay.
It was a lot happening. I remember the Bronco chase. I remember where I was during the Bronco chase. I was in East Rutherford.
Oh, really?
And I was at the Middlelands Fair. No, Middlelands Fair in East Rutherford. That day, Tiger Woods was at Stanford. He teed off for the first time on national TV.
Really?
Arnold Palmer took his last shot. And then you had the Knicks in the playoffs.
Really?
And you also had the World Cup was in the United States. Brazil was playing in the Meadowlands.
Wow, they must have had to switch around news and all that.
Well, they ended the playoffs because of the Bronco chase.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
In LA? Was that in LA?
LA, yeah, because the Bronco chase, we got the feed 2 hours later. We didn't know. We didn't know that there was a Bronco chase until 2 hours later. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being at a diner in Detroit, and they had it up on the thing, and I'm
Right.
why is this white Bronco going down the road at 50 miles an hour?
And that wasn't even his Bronco. He had one just like it.
Oh, really?
That was Al Callen's Bronco.
Okay. Didn't he have like $10,000 in a wig in there?
A wig and a gun.
Not suspicious.
He was thinking about going over the border. That's where they said he wanted to go, but then he went back to his house. I never forget that, so a lot of people are never going to forget where they were when this verdict come out.
Oh, for sure. And I feel a little seedy being here, but it's history.
Yeah, it's history.
I live up in 50th, so I'm like, I'm not going to pretend I got something else.
Yeah.
I'm going to come watch.
Come watch, yeah.
I just,
Are you going inside?
No, I don't know anything about that. I mean, is there,
You just they just check your cell phones in.
I mean, you can just go in there.
Yeah. What they do is they'll give you like something for your, so you got to turn your cell phone off, and they'll give you like a little coin, and they'll tell you which floor to go to. You probably go to like 43.
Is that to watch the videos?
Yeah, it's on the video. They have the feed of the courtroom.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can just walk in there. You don't need ID. You just check in your phone.
Well, if this goes till, because I was just saying, oh,
If this goes till 7, something is going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that could, I suppose in that case, the judge might be saying the jury might say we're close,
We're close. Yeah.
so it's worth keeping going, because I know that I'm sure they want to get it done by 4th of July, but
Right.
and also, his personal life is at stake.
Right. His life is at stake.
So I know they don't take that lightly.
Yeah, his life is definitely at stake right now.
Yes.
Because if he is, you said the jury going home. Hold on, let me check.
Oh wow.
Thank you for the update.
Where do they come from? Or where do they go out?
Let me see. Let me check the.
Yeah, the cameras are all pointed at the door.
Okay.
Action. But I don't know why. So update please. Yeah, so we're at the end of the day. So we're at the end of the day. And the person is it over? Is it district? That's the question. Listen to the questions that they're asking. Somebody wants to draw. Yeah. And then the other person asks for a picture. And the person hands it over. Is that district? And the second one says, they will end up at 5. They will end at 5. So this is it here. I suggest most
She's saying that.
Yeah, they're going home.
But also she heard there was a question asked of if somebody asks for a drug or pharmaceutical and the other person hands it to them, is that distribution? So it sounds like they're getting down to nitty gritty.
Okay, so they're getting to the predicate acts.
Right, which would mean that, I mean, I don't know where that person is. I mean, I think the assumption was that, by me at least, that the person who was the problematic juror was just like had their mind made up. But if they're talking that detailed, then maybe not. Wow, this guy's really loud over here.
Yeah, he is.
I don't care what he's saying. That's his right, but he's just really loud.
Yeah, they have a question about the drugs. Is it distribution? So they are getting over. They are going over the predicate acts. They're going over the predicate acts. Yeah, it is. All right, guys. I know, right?
The jury doesn't walk out.
No, they go out through the back. They go out a different way. Hey, the jury is going home. Yeah, they have a question on one of the predicate acts though, so they are working on that verdict. They're working on
Well,
it.
remember they said that the second note said that they were leaving at 5.
They got a question about drug distribution.
No, they did. There were 2 notes that were handed. The first note was about the distribution. If somebody hands it to another person, is that distribution? And the other one is we're going to finish at 5. That was the second one. Yeah, that was the second thing.
Yeah, they're letting the jury go.
Yeah. No. Oh, this was what I was saying.
They're letting the jury. They're letting the jury. Oh, I'm still live. What's up? What's up? That's Danita. He's out. He's pro Diddy. He's saying the black man, he's been yelling. Man, it's too hot for that. I would have fell out
Walking
already.
over to the car.
Hey, where you parked at?
Oh, we're just over there.
What time you got here this morning?
I got it 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yeah.
And you parked right there? Oh, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
They right in there. I'll just print out, make something.
Okay.
You put that, put it in the
Yeah, I'll just do that tomorrow. So sometime we need to get an AC. We just cut the car on and get an AC.
Exactly.
That's what I did. I was sitting in there.
Yeah. Because they already shut. I knew something was going on because they shut the doors right there.
What? Rika Duncan. Oh, I see.
Oh shoot.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So, let me.
means that one person isn't just, maybe they're playing along now and talking, because there was that one juror who wouldn't talk, wouldn't engage with him. So.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Shout out, what's your name?
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Max and Noel. Oh,
No, you said Noel?
Yes, hey.
You got a channel?
I don't have a channel. Max.
Okay, but you out here for the trial and
We're
stuff?
here, like everyone else.
Yeah,
Part of the
and you're from
spectacle.
what part of England?
London.
London, okay.
Yes, sir.
What team you follow?
I'm Manchester United.
Okay, so we're not on the opposite side. Okay.
You Arsenal?
Yeah, Man U.
Oh, Man U? Okay.
I've been Man U ever since Eric Cantona was playing.
Oh, wow.
That's been years
Long
ago.
time, yeah.
That's the 90s.
Long decades.
Eric Cantona, yeah.
Decades.
I don't know anything about Manchester.
Man U.
You want Carlucci? Want him to come and sit with you?
Charlucci?
Yeah. I mean, it's
He
good
had a
content.
great idea.
Is he
Give me some.
Diddy,
Yeah,
childhood friend.
did you talk to him?
yeah, I did
What did he say?
a lot. But he was saying, well, just interject sometimes and say, but let's focus on X.
Oh shoot, hold on.
Be
I
back
had to
when
take
there's
some.
a
I'm getting
verdict.
a migraine. I'm like, damn, it's
So
because
they
of
won't
the
be
heat.
back until
I was
there's
like, I
a
had to
verdict.
take some. I'm getting a migraine out this speech
You want
because of
some
the heat.
ibuprofen?
No, I took
Oh,
some.
here he is. So, do you want to NXT?
You want me to
Max,
record it?
you know each other, right?
No, I never talked.
So this is Max. Max is
Hey, how you doing?
We'll have a
How you
quick
doing?
word with you if possible. Yeah?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, like, what are your thoughts right now? Because right now, I heard that the jury has a question, and my thoughts were. First, I want to say my thoughts were, if I was the juror, because I listened to the whole thing. I've been following trials since Aaron Hernandez, and my thoughts is he's not guilty, and I'm not looking at it in black and white. I'm looking at it as I don't want to be in his bedroom.
Right.
And I understand that people are looking at it in black and white. If you look at it at the law, you know what I'm saying, I can see that part. I go back to what Cassie said. She was like, I got love for the past. But she didn't say anything bad.
No, she didn't.
So I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think?
They should. You policing somebody's bedroom is not cool, right? Well, you know, and that's what this is about. This is about baby oil. It's about lubricant.
Right.
It's about two consenting adults, two
Right.
ex-girlfriends. But when the government came in, they first started this case, which is, by the way, which was brought up by Damian Williams, who at that time.
All right. Yes, I don't know what's going on with my cell service, but I'm gonna do a part 2 with Carlucci tomorrow. But we were talking off the record, and I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to discuss it.